Now, you played GAY.
Yeah.
Recently.
Oh, I love going there.
No, I'm not going there. Never again. In case you don't live in London, or GAY is a club where basically GAY people go to. And you wore probably your raunchiest yet outfit.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a picture of the stage.
Oh, no.
Outfit.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's not too
There was
bad.
worse pictures.
That's not too bad, but it got the cover of the Sport.
No! Put it down!
Look at that.
Put it down.
That is... No, I don't. That's exactly the reaction I had when I saw it. That's great. No, I'm going to hold it the whole interview.
Now.
Look, it's not like you didn't know they could see your knickers, was it?
No, but that's an awful shot.
Because it's a problem, generally speaking, for attractive young women in the spot. Is this getting out of cars thing?
Yeah.
Have you come up with a method?
Yeah.
Don't wear
Keep your legs together and just kind of slide and shuffle out of the car.
Oh, well, that's
and then get
awkward.
somebody to stand in front of you when they get out of the car so you can sort of sort yourself out.
God.
It's quite a...
So you've worked it out,
mission.
Kimberly.
I've worked it out.
Well, everyone has their own method, I suppose, don't they?
Yeah, we've got a picture of Kimberly's method.
No, please.
Yeah, it's not that good. You haven't quite sorted it out.
It was worked out after that picture, believe it or not.
The thing is, it's
When you leave,
Yeah, it's the coming out when you've had a few and you don't really care enough to be bothered.
Oh, no.
Or you don't realise. Until you see the paper the next day.
Well, I mean, look at this poor
Please,
woman.
I hope it's
Now,
not
this
my
isn't
friend.
one of you. This
Okay.
woman, when she saw the picture the next day, must have been mortified.
Oh, my God!
I mean, she could never have guessed.
How would she know?
No. I mean, God, imagine how embarrassed she felt. Oh, they can see my knickers and indeed my bare breasts. And they seem to be not real. Yeah, it is. See, I had an idea for this. I'm going to sell these. This is the getting out of car for female trowel. And what you do, you hold it like this, right? And it's mirrored in the middle. So if a photographer zooms in, it'll be a picture of him, which is making a statement in itself.
There you go. Good idea.
Yeah. So I'll send you. Oh, now look what that's left behind. That's one of the. It's still a prototype. Now we have off your new album Chemistry. There's a song called Racy Lacy.
Yes.
It goes, oh, Racy Lacy, Racy Lacy, Ray. It doesn't.
No,
I
it
just
doesn't.
completely made it up.
No.
This is the opening line. I know this girl, she's not too bright, but she's educated in bed all right. She's made seduction a work of art, a PhD with her legs apart.
Well, we're not.
Yeah,
You're saying that's a good thing, are we?
We got the inspiration from that picture.
All right.
There you go.
So, the sort of wide-open university. How many of you are actually single now at the moment?
Us two at the back.
Right, single ones at the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you've got a
That's
kind of
what
a
it is.
wall.
Yeah.
You've got a wall of...
Protection.
Yeah, it's a very good idea in this day and age. Now, do you actually get chatted up?
Only by... Can I say this one?
Say it.
No, I don't think I can.
Maybe not.
It's too strong. Only by
Weirdos.
the wrong sort of people, yeah.
Do you ever get a bit of lip, though, from guys?
From guys.
We would get more
Just
from
happy
guys
ones.
than girls.
I get a lot of aggro from men for some strange reason. Oh. But mostly about Ashley.
Yes, because, in case anyone doesn't know, you actually go out with... Now, if anyone's watching who isn't into football, this isn't him, obviously. This is a small scale down. But how great to go out with someone who's a Corinthian figure.
That's really Can I have that?
Yeah, you can have it, certainly.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with
I'm
it?
going to keep him as my lucky mascot.
You're going to do what?
Keep him as my lucky mascot.
Oh, that's... Well, you've got the big grown-up one.
Yeah, but he can't come in my purse.
Well, you say that. Yes. Well, that's sensible, I think. Because you don't want all the fivers.
Let's not
like eating a pizza.
No. OK, stop.
Sorry, I've stopped.
You've got a filthy mind.
I have not got a I have, you're quite right. I have Just in case sorry, if anyone does... this is Ashley Cole, the Arsenal and England left-back. He's a very, very famous star player.
Yeah.
So how's all that... Because you met... no, I might have got this wrong. Did you meet him through a psychic?
I wasn't really interested in the beginning, I have to be honest. I just wasn't. I mean, I was busy with these and I was really happy being single at the time. And he was trying a few times and I wasn't interested.
OK.
But then he was in a magazine. We were all having a good look. And I was like, oh, my God, he's gorgeous. He looked gorgeous in the picture. Still didn't really think of anything. And then I did go and see a fortune teller, just for the crack with my friends.
Yeah.
And he said to us, he'd been looking in a magazine and seen someone's very gorgeous. He feels the same way about you. You have to pursue this. So that was just really the perfect excuse to go.
Actually, yeah.
Here's the number. On advice, he has the number.
That is a bit spooky, though.
Yeah, very spooky. He said a lot of things. He's fantastic. He really is.
If a psychic said to me, you've been looking at someone in a magazine, pursue them. I think, no, they're not the kind of...
But he also said I'd be married by the time I was 23, which I would have never dreamt in my wildest dreams. And
How old are you now?
22.
So when the marriage is...
Next year.
Yeah, have you picked a date?
Yeah.
And it's at Highclere Castle?
Apparently, so I've heard.
Oh, come on. You haven't been told?
Well, I've heard, I've read about it.
Well, is it there?
No.
It isn't there?
Because
That's where Jordan got married,
Yeah,
isn't it?
and it's a beautiful venue. It is a lovely venue.
So, he's injured at the moment.
Yeah.
When's he going to come back and play for England?
That's the main priority at the minute, to be back for the World Cup, obviously. He's got a screw in his foot now.
Has he?
Yeah, they put a screw in.
Does that...
It's really strange. I've seen it on an X-ray.
Is he on crutches still and stuff?
He was, and then he was in like a Robocop boot for a while. But he's getting there now. He's training and stuff. He's lost the boot because it wasn't much of a fashion
that
statement.
must have an effect on your physical relationship.
Gonna bet.
Does he never go, get off your foot! Get off your foot, Cheryl!
No.
He doesn't do that. Now, what I read, is it true that the first time he told you he loved you,
Yes.
it's a very romantic story?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because did he not say, I fucking love you?
Yeah, but then... then went
men do that, don't
darker
they?
shade of green after he heard himself say it.
Yeah.
But he we were messing around and it slipped out, and then he heard himself and then tried to justify it, and it was just all wrong.
But he obviously put the F word in to make it a bit more masculine, didn't he?
I think that's
Yeah,
what men do,
probably.
though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I fucking love you. Unless, of course, he got the words in the wrong order.
Do you know, I knew it was going somewhere, and I didn't quite know where.
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry.
You were terrible.
Now, you're about to go on your first proper tour, is that true?
It's going to be huge.
So what kind of venues are you doing?
Just arenas. Just big arenas.
I'm really excited about it.
Well, look, best of luck with the single.
Thank you.
And the album's doing brilliantly already, and it's great to have you on, ladies and gentlemen. Girls Aloud.
Thank you.